Hello everyone, we are BioDifuse, and today we are presenting to you our product, Lumus, a sustainable solution with the potential to reshape the way we think about opacity and safety in materials. Let me introduce you to whitening agents. You see them daily, but do you notice them? They are everywhere, from cosmetics to pharmaceuticals, to wood panels, food, inks, paints, and decor paper. And what chemical do all these products have in common? Titanium dioxide. Titanium dioxide is the industry's gold standard whitening agent, and it is so because it is cheap and versatile. However, it is associated with many problems. Its price is highly volatile, with price fluctuations of more than 50%. Another problem is its mining footprint. For each ton of titanium dioxide produced, about 10 tons of carbon dioxide are released, and about almost 1 ton of sulfur and acids are used. Additionally, it is also carcinogenic. It's so bad that there are even limitations to its transportation. And for all these reasons, the European Union has already banned its use in food, and there is a growing regulatory scrutiny in other applications. So we reached out to several different companies that use titanium dioxide in different sectors, and all of them expressed the need to change to safer, more sustainable alternatives. Worries varied from the high carbon footprint to the ineffective use of titanium dioxide, or were about regulations. But how do whitening agents work? Whitening agents work by scattering light. Their small particles bend and bounce visible light, creating the opaque white we see in this image. So we want to introduce you to Lumus. Lumus is our product, a bio-based whitening agent that is solvent-free and non-toxic. It's composed by a low-cost biopolymer that is formulated in such a way that acquires specific size and shape to efficiently scatter light, working as a whitening agent. For its production, we use a biotechnological process that has a high yield and low energy consumption. It's easily scalable and has a one-step extraction, allowing us to remain competitive in price with titanium dioxide. We believe Lumus can be applied in different sectors, either as an additive or a total replacement of titanium dioxide, such as paints and coatings, inks, cosmetics, and the one we will focus on, decor paper, which is a big segment of the paper and pulp. We chose this market due to its lower entrance barrier, high accessibility, and since it is where we can most easily solve the problems we identified with titanium dioxide, which were validated by our primary sources to be the fact that it is highly ineffective and agglomerates, does not get absorbed very well by the paper. Paper manufacturers must use around 25 grams of titanium dioxide per square meter of paper just to achieve standard opacity. We achieved the same opacity with Lumus by using 17 times less grams per square meter of paper, which means we are way more efficient. And as I mentioned, only 30% of titanium dioxide is actually absorbed by the paper, whereas with Lumus, at least 80% is absorbed, which is 2.6 times more. So paper manufacturers, by using Lumus, can produce up to 44 times more paper using the same amount of product. The titanium dioxide market is valued at 22.9 billion, and by considering all the applications of Lumus, we have a market of 16.2 billion. Just considering the decor paper, it's around 1.6 billion. To address this market, however, we need to outcompete titanium dioxide, which, despite all the negatives, remains our main competitor, mainly due to its low price and availability. During our extensive market research, we also found a startup, an European startup, Seprify, that promises to replace titanium dioxide with a cellulose-based material. However, by studying their extraction process, we concluded that they may not be as competitive as we are in terms of price and may suffer from some technical limitations. Lumus, however, checks all the boxes, as it can be easily applied to every pre-existing process that uses titanium dioxide and replace it. Our business model is B2B. We will partner with contract manufacturing organizations to produce our products, and then we will rely on transportation companies to deliver it on time and the amounts required to our clients' businesses. Unlike titanium dioxide, Lumus has no limitation on transportation as it is completely safe. Our roadmap starts right now by validating our product directly in the industry. Next up, an important step is the scale-up development to ensure that our production cost is at an absolute low. In the next phase, we will focus on producing the first amounts of Lumus, and focus on marketing and business development. Up to this point, we expect we will require at least 1.4 million in funding. Our first sales will come early 2028, and then we will need another 1 million to gradually scale up production and develop a pipeline for new applications. And this is how our financials look like. By entering the market in 2028, we expect to reach break-even 3 years later in 2031. With our ability to produce high amounts of formulation, coupled with the high demand from the market and our healthy price margin, we expect a fast growth of BioDiffuse and 37 million of revenue by 2032. So we will let you off with the full picture of our team. It paints a picture of over 20 years of research experience and expertise, and we truly believe Lummus is the next whitening opacifying agent the industry requires. So take home this message with you. The titanium dioxide era is ending, and we are the next gold standard. BioDiffuse, sustainable and right. Thank you.